Hi. I was supposed to be in the recording booth today, narrating Book 4, but if you listen really closely in the background, you might catch the sound of my neighbors getting new siding on their garage. So obviously I can't record an audiobook with hammering going on intermittently in the background, but that actually kind of worked out okay, because I've been meaning to record another one of these videos so that we can all stop referring to it as Book 4, because it has a title and it has a cover, which I'm going to reveal to you right now. It's called Dawn Raised, and it's the fourth official book in the Ethereal Earth series, not counting, the short stories that kind of fall in between the cracks. But it is in the process of being recorded right now for the audiobook. It's about Gabe and Heather and the whole gang kind of coming to terms with and figuring out what the heck they're gonna do about all the crazy stuff that happened at the end of Book 3. And no spoilers, so I won't talk about any of that stuff here, but I've talked before about how I want each 3 books to be kind of their own arc within the series, their own trilogy within the series, with the, kind of the main plot threads running through the whole thing. And so Dawn Raised is the start of a new arc and maybe a little bit of a new feel. It definitely turned out to be the longest of the books I've written so far. It's just over 200,000 words. So that's kind of why it's taken so long. And I'm going to spend the next month at least recording it, and then probably a month after that editing it and getting it ready to go. I'll try to do some videos of that process like I've been promising for years now, just so you can kind of see why it takes so long and why it probably takes me longer to do things like that than an actual professional narrator, because I make a lot of mistakes that probably normal narrators don't make, and then I have to go back and fix them. So I'd love to show you that process just so you can kind of get an inside glance at how that goes for me. But that my plan is for that to be done and ready to go by the end of the year. The ebook and the paperback could be published tomorrow. They're totally done. But I really like to have the audiobook out at the same time. That way everybody who wants the book can all experience it at the same time. The nice thing, though, in the interim, is that I've gotten quite a few comments from people that they love a story so far, kind of to catch them up to everything that's gone on in the series, since it's been a couple years since the beginning. And so I wrote a short story called Brief Gambit, and the very first thing I'm going to do when I get in the booth is record that, the audio for that, and hopefully do a video of that recording process too, and post it on this channel. And then I'll release it on my website and on YouTube. And it's basically a conversation between Gabe and Penny about all the crazy stuff that's happened so far in the series. And it's just a fun way to catch up on everything that's happened, so that by the time you hit Dawn Raised, you'll be ready to go. That should be out and ready within the next couple weeks, so watch for that. And that's it. That's what's going on. I'm going to get right back to work as soon as I'm done with this video. And if you would do me a favor, though, I am terrible at the social media, stuff in general, the mailing list things, and keeping people up to date. So if you happen to know anybody who wants to see, who wants this information and would like to listen to Brief Gambit to catch up on the series, would you please send them the link to this video so that they can be aware of it too? That just helps me out, because I'm terrible at algorithms and marketing in general. So anyway, that's what's going on. Thank you very much for hanging in with me, and I hope to have some really good news for you about a release date for Book 4 really soon. I'll see you next time.